All right, guys, we're 3 days away from Nate Diaz taking on Mike Perry. We got Nate Diaz running out there, looking good, looking fit, ready to fight, getting ready. You see him out there in the mountains in Lake Tahoe. He's out there running around.
Here we shall. We're up here at Tahoe.
Putting on for Stockton.
Feeling good. Came
Man,
back.
I just cannot wait for this
for a
fight,
couple
guys.
days. Go back home to Flatland.
I'm ready to see him just get back in the cage and look like he did back when he fought Connor. The key to this fight, man, you're looking at Nate Diaz. He's going to have a 5-inch reach advantage. He's going to be popping that jab. He's going to have the advantage on the ground. All he's got to do is tire Mike Perry out. Look at how big he's looking, guys. Woo! Nobody's going to be wanting to throw hands with this guy, man. Mike Perry's about the only guy that's going to want to stand in the pocket and bang with him. He's had his time off from MMA, and you know he's been training the whole time. That's how they live. He's a true martial artist. Him and his brother Nick Diaz, that's all they do is fight. They hang out with friends and they fight. They do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and he's taking care of everybody. He's putting on for his family, making a name for himself, going out there with the Stockton slap. Look at that 1-2. The way he just extends. Boom, he's getting out there with that 76-inch reach or whatever it is. He's so long, man. He's just going to get out there and touch you. And if he cracks you at the end of that jab or that 1-2, look at what he did to Leon there. Stumbled him. And you know he's going to make sure he lets everybody know that he hurt you too. He's going to point at you. He might slap you a couple times after he rocks you. I mean, I can just see Mike Perry the first 2-3 rounds coming forward, trying to get a hold of Nate. Nate, circling out of there, hitting him with jabs, hitting him with uppercuts, slapping him. I can see maybe Mike Perry getting him up against the fence, trying to utilize that clinch.
Thanks for coming through on the late night, guys.
BKFC, they're known for getting that clinch work going. So he's going to be prone to getting inside. It's going to be really tough to get through those spikes that Nate Diaz has. That range, the kicks. Just everything he has is just he's a weapon, and you really don't want to risk getting too wild with him and him taking you to the ground, because if Nate Diaz gets your back, I mean, he can submit you if he's on his back or if he's got you on the ground. It don't matter what's going on. Nate Diaz is going to put that work on you. So I see Nate Diaz getting Mike Perry out of there. Honestly, if it goes to 4th or 5th round, you just might as well get on Polymarket and just start putting your money on Nate Diaz, because, my goodness, I mean, he will drown guys. He is a deep water monster, the Loch Ness monster, if you get down there into the 4th or 5th round. And he just starts pounding you. But if he starts pounding you on the ground, man, he'll hold a choke and he'll just start administering ground and pound. And then the moment you start trying to defend that ground and pound, he's going to lock it in. And the bloodier it gets, that's just more lubrication for him to sink in one of them chokes. And look at him, how just fluid he is. He's been putting in these sparring rounds, man. You know he's been fighting with some really good guys. His stand-up is just looking really good. It's going to be important for him to really utilize this jab in this fight.
Wednesday.
Anytime Mike Perry starts to come forward, you got to pop him with that jab, stop that momentum coming forward, and get him where you want him. See, look, he's been working on that jab. I can tell. He knows he's going to have to keep Mike Perry, his momentum. He's going to have to keep Nate Diaz. He's going to have to keep his back off the cage, circle out, stay in the center of the octagon, or the hexagon, whatever shape they're fighting in. And he's just going to have to circle out of there, hit him with the jab, and when he hurts him and tires him out, he's going to go for the finish, guys. And I can just see, Nate Diaz might even shoot a double leg takedown if he has to in this fight. It's not often that he shoots a double leg because he likes to stand and bang with guys. Look, he's even working out. After that pay, he got off of Jake Paul and his last fight. I mean, guys, Nate Diaz has submitted like 14 guys in his career. He has like 4 or 5 KOs. You know, the man is a monster. And if you go to the ground with him, you're going to get submitted. Mike Perry's going to do everything in his power to keep this fight standing. And I can just see if Nate starts having his way and he tags him with the big 1-2, Mike Perry might shoot him for a double leg, and that might be all she wrote, guys. I mean, he's looking really big, stocky. You know, they're fighting at 170. He's a big old boy, man. Real tall. Got a nice crisp jab, uppercut, that Stockton slap. I want to see at least a dozen Stockton slaps in this fight. We haven't seen a Stockton slap.
We're excited to sponsor Nate
4
Diaz.
years, guys.
Great fighter.
2022 is the last time he fought. And he beat, Tony Ferguson by submission.
Ready to go,
so it's time for him to get back in there and showcase his ability, show us his art, and put it for everybody to see. We've been needing some Nate Diaz.
We're about to get the man himself in the ring, giving us some of the lines that are going to let people know what Kalshi's all about.
Because that last BMF title fight was a dude that. So we need to see the real BMF go out here and get his hand raised. This Mike Perry. Mike Perry's a very dangerous man, but if this thing goes longer than 3 or 4 rounds, guys, that's all she wrote.